Hello, baseball fans. Hope everybody's doing awesome out there, enjoying the summer. If you haven't hit subscribe, please do so. Brand new YouTuber, so really appreciate your support. And we're going to have some great prizes coming down the line for subscribers, so if you get in on that, make sure you hit subscribe. So today I thought we could talk about a trade for the Blue Jays and two players that are going to be available, and I'm surprised there isn't a lot more chatter about it. And which team am I talking about? Well, it's nobody else but the Detroit Tigers. And what did the GM said? Well, almost everyone is available. And if that's the case, the Blue Jays need to be pounding down Detroit's door. Considering Juan Soto seems like he's going to be very high and overpriced. And for some strange reason, the Angels, well, they're just not going to get rid of Ohtani. But these two guys are available, and I think the Jays could make a blockbuster trade to get it done and solidify themselves for some years to come. And who are these two players I'm talking about? Well, the first one is starting pitcher for the Detroit Tigers, Tarik Skubal. That's right. If you look at Skubal's numbers this year, they're pretty impressive. Right now, he's 7-8 with a 3.67 ERA, 113 strikeouts, 30 walks, and a 1.16. I know he got roughed out on his start about 2 starts ago, but he's been very consistent throughout the season. This guy's a lefty as well, and he's only 25 years old. So if you make that blockbuster trade for this guy, you're going to have him for the next 4 years up until the end of 2026. That's why I'm surprised Detroit said he was available. You get a lefty with this guy. This guy has raw potential there, and he's just starting to emerge. Imagine him with Alek Manoah. Would be unbelievable. But let's not stop there, because there's another player that we could pillage from the Detroit Tigers as well, and somebody else that could just push us over the top. And who am I talking about? Well, two-time all-star reliever Gregory Soto. And let's look at Soto's numbers this year. Right now he's got an impressive 2.36 ERA, only 15 walks, a 1.14 whip, and he's a lefty as well. So that's kind of unique when you get that power, because this guy throws hard. I know he's had some shoulder and some back issues, which puts him on the IL, but he looks like he's back in form this year. I know sometimes he can get a little wild, but with that power, he's going to harness it, and he could be an awesome 8th inning guy for the Blue Jays. And only being 27, you got him controlled for another 3 years until the end of 2025. So this is building two players around the Blue Jays core that could make us dynamite for seasons to come. Imagine a rotation for the Blue Jays of Kevin Gausman, Alek Manoah, Tarik Skubal, Jose Barrios, and Kikuchi. Well, maybe. But that's a solid 4 right there. Plus a bullpen that had Gregory Soto and Jordan Romano holding down the 8th and 9th inning for years to come. That's pretty good for Jays. Combine that with our offense, and that makes us a serious threat now to go deep into the playoffs. And with these two all-stars, it's not going to come cheap for Toronto. That's right, it's going to cost us quite a bit. We'd be looking at sending Gabriel Moreno right away to Detroit. Detroit has a need for catchers. That's what they want. So Toronto can check off that box in a big way, considering right now he's getting ranked as the #1 MLB prospect. So this is why we could get this deal done. On top of that, you're going to be looking at adding players like Cavan Biggio on there, as well as prospects Jordan Grashans and Tiedemann. On top of that, you're looking at probably sending 2 or 3 additional more minor league players down that way, but definitely the 4 big ones being Moreno, Biggio, Tiedemann, and Grashans heading to Detroit's way. Still leaves us with Orelvis Martinez, at least in our prospects, and maybe Nate Pearson if he can bang things out, or Nate Pearson could be one of those players heading that way. But that really gives us a strong rotation moving forward, and it doesn't affect our lineup without having to cut anybody out there that would really off-balance it. I know we still need a lefty back, but these 2 lefty arms would certainly do us justice. Let me know what you think. Do you think he's going to go somewhere else? Do you think these 2 players could be packaged up? I know Yankees and Atlanta are deep in talks for them as well. I hope not the Yankees. Atlanta I'd be okay with, not the Yankees. Let me know in the comments below. More importantly, I hope everybody stays safe out there. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll talk soon. Take care, guys.